folks, welcome back to another new reviews. This month is the beginning of another Chinese New Year, and I've got a couple of new food finds that you'll find very appropriate for this season. Two of them going to go into the supermarket and pick them up, so I'll see you in a few minutes, and let's go get taste testing on the food review. Alright, and we're out, and happy 2023 Chinese New Year. We're out. This week, I've got a super surprise. I am going to do some in-home cooking. I haven't done a in-home cooking video in like forever. Ever since COVID started and stopped, I haven't done one. So today I got a review of two super products. No, it's not these two products, but the first one, let's get down to the freezer and double check what we've got. Alright. Oh yeah, check it out. Pot stickers. No name brand. If you see my Instagram, I talked about this a while ago in a previous post. But check this out. I got no name pot stickers from No Frills, which is a local supermarket here in Canada. And these pot stickers are only $10. This, my friends, is almost like a 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds. That is a massive amount of gyozas, dumplings, whatever you want to call them. Now, they have a recommended time of cooking, and this particular series is pretty simple. Add some oil to a non-stick pan, add a bit of water, steam for 3 minutes, remove the cover, and basically just let it brown on a single side. Now, they also come with some sauce inside. I tried it. That sauce was terrible. I just threw it out. But anywho, that is the cooking method. For those who are interested in the macros, here we go. And for those who don't know what gyozas are or dumplings, they're basically flour dumplings with some filling. And for 4 pot stickers, 4 gyozas, basically it's 170 calories. So quick math says to you, they're about 45 calories a piece. And quite high in fat because, well, it's pork. And that's pretty much about it. And sodium, disgustingly high, but, well, there you go. Now, these are fully cooked. All you have to do is reheat them. So that's kind of cool. But here's the kicker. These things are no name. These are just absolutely by bulk, by volume, no frills. No pun intended. So they're value. The drawback is, you know, sometimes you buy this stuff and it tastes like shh. It doesn't taste very good. Well, let's try these out. I think these are fantastic. Let's go try them out. Alright, first we need a pot, pan, water. Let's get going. Just a little teaspoon so it doesn't stick. Alright, so we got our gyozas. I haven't seen one. That's what they look like. And I literally just throw a couple into the pot. Try to separate them so they don't stick. These are pretty filling. I wouldn't have more than, 4, 6, 8 at a time. It's not that they're bad, it's just you might get flavor fatigue of eating meat and dumpling wrappers. Oh no, that's silly. How can you get tired of that? Okay, so that's it. That was the stickers. You want to have a quick look. There's a bunch of sauce packets in here. And like I said, these are terrible. You may like them, but they're literally going to go right into the bin. Let's get the other one and toss that into the bin. Garbage. Okay, that's cooking away. We will let this fry up for a couple of minutes. We do definitely need to put in a little bit of water. And let that steam up. Alright, and we are back. So, we'll lift the lid open here. And you see that most of the water has dried out, like it said. Just a little bit left. And here, we're going to leave the lid off. We're going to evaporate the water. And we're going to get this crispy. So that is going to take quite a few minutes. You don't want to burn them, so I like them long and slow. So this will probably take about 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm not going to time-lapse or anything like that. Let's go flip it in a few minutes. Alright, let's flip one over. Ooh. Pretty good color. Not super rich, but not bad. Let's get another one. These are pretty light. It could do with another minute or so. Just getting a little brown on them, get them a little hard. Hey, how do you like your gyozas? Do you like them hard and crispy? Yeah. I'm coming for a close-up on that. Yeah, that definitely needs to be a little more crispy. I usually just brown two sides. There's no need to get it always brown all over, but I like the crisp factor out of it. Alright guys, we are done. Oh yeah, check a load of that char. So these gyozas are definitely charred really nice. Got some good crunch to it. You know what, forget the food lot. Let's just go savage. I'm just gonna throw them onto the plate. Oh. Check it out. Now, you know, if I were to go at a restaurant, this would cost me about $10 for like 6 or 8 of them. I got a whole bag, 1 1/4 kilo, which is like almost 2.5, 3 pounds. This was $10, and this, oh my goodness. All right, hang tight. We gotta get a fork and let's give it a taste test. All right, so hold on. So you notice there's that minced pork with veggies in it. There's definitely onion flavor in it. The skin is light and crispy. Here's that little nugget of pork. There's onions in it. Obviously, it's got quite a bit of fat. I'm feeling that there's definitely some sesame seed or sesame oil in there. It's got that flavor of it. Oh, guys, you can't go wrong with this. If you like gyozas, but you don't like to pay the high price, this value brand from No Frills is amazing. So that was tip number 1. Great family value, good taste, good texture. Only takes about 10, 12, 15 minutes, depending on how crispy you want them. If you don't want them crisp, you can have them just steamed, and they're fine. All right, so that's it for now. On to part 2. Boom. All right, and here is our second super find of forever. Now, this was $10 at No Frills. I've never heard of this company before, but good for them. Nem Foods. They're bringing out Vietnamese-style vegetable spring rolls. Now, you may have seen spring rolls before that are like 1 inch. They're pretty small. These things are king size. Just like you'd find in a restaurant, except you're not getting 3 for $9. This entire package was, would you believe it, $10. Made in Canada, it says. Look, made in Canada. Woohoo! Made in Canada. I don't know if you can see that. Made in Canada. And, well, pretty much all the specs you need to know. Made in Canada. This is almost 800 grams, so that's just under 2 pounds. So let's check it out. Oh, let's check out macros and such. Alright, here we go. Macros. What do we got here? Per 2 spring rolls, which is 100 grams, about 3 ounces, 140 calories. I guess that's not too bad. Not very much fat. Lots of fiber. Sodium, it's up there, 350. And some other essential nutrients. And real simple. I think you kind of see it from here. They'll talk about made with fresh seasoned veggies and easy to cook in an oven. Preheat the oven, put a whole bunch of the rolls onto a package, and about 16 to 20 minutes. And they are crispy. Well, I'll show you in a few minutes. All right, let's open it up. Let's open it up. Let's do the unboxing, people. There we go. Oh, yeah. Guys, check this out. Check it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't sound right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 9 of them in this one. That's pretty good. I thought there's actually less than that, but check out now. You think that was good? There's a second pack. Yep, there's 2 packs here. So again, let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 2, 3, 4, 4 and 4, 8. Guess what, guys? We got a bonus. There's a 5th one in here. Woohoo! Instead of getting 16, we got 17. 17 for $10. Quick math says to me that's about 50 some odd cents. I don't know if that's right, but it's pretty inexpensive. So Neem Foods, price point for this many spring rolls, amazing deal. All right. More important, you guys want to know what it looks like and what it tastes like, so let's go cook these puppies up. So, what the size of these things? They're huge. These are about 4 inches, 5 inches, something like that. I'm going to take a couple out. Oh, yeah. Let's do 4 at a time. Alright, I got them on a piece of parchment paper here. On my rack. Ouch. And let's get these into the oven. Oh, I should preheat this oven first. Okay, we'll be back. But, you know, they're going to go into here. Alright, let's get them in. Ow! Alright, now we'll wait about 15 minutes. And let's taste them after. Let's bring my plate over. Oh, baby. Ouch. And here we have some spring rolls. Let's get rid of the paper. Give you a little more contrast. Ouch. That's hot. Ow. Alright. Alright. There we've got our spring rolls, Vietnamese style, super thin, super crispy. Rice paper. Now, I paired up with some sauces. The first one, of course, I would use, oh, can't see it, is good old-fashioned plum sauce. Works well on anything. You could use some sweet Thai chili. There's lots of stuff. If you didn't like that, well, guys, there's always a simple old soy sauce for dipping, whatever brand you want. But as a value, I've taken 1/4 of the package. This is about $2.50 worth. Actually, probably less than that. Probably about $1.50. And I've got 4 super crispy Vietnamese style veggie rolls. I don't know if you can see that. Look how thin that is. Alright, I'm going to give it to Connor because Connor's lunchtime. Connor! Let's go in for a taste test. Mmm. Super crispy on the outside. Oh. So inside, we definitely have some bean sprouts. some carrots, some glass noodles, vermicelli probably. A good amount of pepper, but it's so hot. Ouch. But can you see the glistening crispiness of this? Now, these will set you back a few calories for sure. But on a treat for Chinese New Year, what an option. Guys, remember, this was $10 plus tax for 15, 16, 17. Well, it's supposed to be 16 Vietnamese spring rolls. You can't get that many. So it is definitely worth it. The taste is very mild, but flavorful. Definitely an addition to any Asian meal and the best value. I gotta tell you, it's definitely worth it.